I'm going to show you how to get it, how to download it, how to make sure that the music will not get copywritten, and yeah, pretty much how to put it on your YouTube video. Hello beautiful people, and welcome back to my channel, Simply Kee Samone. If you are new here, I want to say welcome, and if you're returning, I want to say welcome back. Here on my channel, I make videos all about lip locks and lifestyle. If you are not new to my channel, then you will know that every week for the month of February, I'm going to be uploading tips, tricks on how you can start your YouTube or grow on YouTube. And by the title of today's video, you can tell that I am teaching you all how I get my music for my videos. Okay, so full disclaimer, before we get started with the tutorial, I just want to say that this is a surefire way of getting music. There are plenty of different ways to get music. You can use Epidemic Sound, which is a paid subscription. You can also use the YouTube Creator Studio that has music. That's completely free. You can use Upbeat, and you can also use SoundCloud. Now for today's tutorial, I'm going to be using SoundCloud because that is what I love. That's what gives me the music that everybody knows. That's what gives me the music that, you know, I feel like enhances my videos that much more. And I just feel like people really love that music, and I love that music. If the music is keeping you engaged, people are going to stay on your videos for much longer, and that's definitely going to help you grow in the long run. So while we're using all this hip new music that everybody knows, you want to make sure that your videos are still monetizable. I'm going to show you how to get it, how to download it, how to make sure that the music will not get copywritten, and yeah, pretty much how to put it on your YouTube video. Once you do upload a video or upload a song and you see that it is not copywritten and you can use it, that does not mean that later on down the line, maybe a year from now or 2 years from now, the creator that made that song or the artist that made that song could possibly go back and copyright it. So just make sure that you keep that in the back of your mind. Before we jump into the tutorial, I just wanted to shout out Celeste the Lockpreneur for this dope hoodie. If you've seen any of my past vlogs, then you will have seen this hoodie already. Also, if you follow me on Instagram at _Kee Samone, you will have seen this already. It says mine and my locks in my business. I got the maroon because I like, you know, the neutrals. I like the darks. I like, you know, I'm not really like a bright color type girl, and if I am, it's very far and few between. But if you like this hoodie, she has it in plenty of different colors as well. She also has t-shirts, and on her Instagram page, Locs in Business, she also gives very, very good business tips on how to stay motivated, how to stay engaged with your customers. She gets into some good topics about Locs and other creators on there as well. I will leave the links down to her channel and her Instagram down below, and let's go ahead and get right into the tutorial. Okay, beautiful people, so I am on my iPad right now. I normally look for all my music on my iPad because the app that I use is on my iPad as well, and I will show you that in a minute. So here I am just looking at the recently played, which is pretty much a lot of artists that I've found music from or was interested in music from, and then also songs that I have already downloaded. Now you are going to need to have a SoundCloud account. I feel like that's pretty self-explanatory, but yes, I'm just showing you all my home page, like some of the music that I kind of sort of listen to. So now I'm going to go to the search bar. When you're in the search bar, you definitely don't want to just type in the artist's name or just the artist's song. I recommend typing in the artist's name and maybe rework or lo-fi or you know, something of that effect. You don't want to type in remix because it will bring up songs that are already copywritten by the artist or by their label, and that is not what we want, because once we upload to YouTube, we do not want to get copywritten. We do not want YouTube or any of the music owners to be taking the revenue from our video. So here I'm just scrolling, and to be honest, I really didn't see anything that I liked. I never have luck finding Ari Lennox music. Like, I have to come across that, you know, accidentally. So we're just kind of gonna go back to where I would normally get my music from, just for the sake of this video and for time purposes. Okay, so here we are back at my home page, and as I showed you before at the top, those are artists here on SoundCloud that I've used their music before. And today we're going to use Full Body Do-Rag. I don't use him that often, but I haven't checked out, his new uploads in a minute, so we're just going to test it out and see what it is that we can find. Okay, so we got the Mary J. Blige. I'm feeling it. I feel like that'll kind of go with the vibe of my channel. I like a good 90s feel. Let's keep listening. Let's keep scrolling.
Your boy got the full body do-rag out.
Drop the roof and let the smoke clear. I got diamonds doing sissy slides in both ears. Dice rolling on the Las Vegas strip tonight.
Okay, so I know y'all hear that Brent Fires, and I love Brent Fires, so I feel like I hit the jackpot. Normally, I batch find songs, so I would have been searching for a longer time, but I'm just going to copy the link for this song, and then I'm also going to heart this song. That way, in the future, when I come back looking for more music, it's going to show me music that's similar, music from the same creator. That way you don't have to be searching all of the time. But I'm just going to make sure, well, that I pause this music, get this together, make sure that I have copied the song that I wanted to, and then I'm going to go over and search up a SoundCloud MP3 converter. So this is the one that I use. There's plenty on Google, but what I will say is do not do this on your desktop because it is very risky. You never know what you're clicking on. I suggest using your phone or using an iPad just to be on the safe side. But after I have copied and pasted the link, the song will pop up that I want to download, and then I'm just going to hit the download for MP3, rename the song. I always like to make sure that I'm keeping the titles and the artists, the titles of the song and the artist in the title of the download, just so that I know exactly what it is, and later on down the line I'm not searching through my music library trying to figure out where the song is that I downloaded. Okay, so now I'm searching through my file library, and I have found the song that I downloaded from Brent Fires. So now all I need to do is get this song from my iPad to my MacBook. My MacBook is where I do all of my editing on. You could surely keep this on your iPad and do all your editing on your iPad or on your phone. It's up to you. But I'm just going to airdrop this to my MacBook. I feel like that's the easiest and the quickest way to get one file from one Apple product to the next Apple product.
Count my figure shit. It's that stepping out, I feel like I'm that nigga shit. I drop 30 on this room, we ain't gon' sleep for shit. If I catch you.
So now switching gears, I am now over on my MacBook, and there in my downloads is the song that I airdropped from my iPad. So we want to get this to my iMovie because, like I told you before, or like I've said in the past, I edit with iMovie. It's just very simple and it's free. So that's what we gonna use. So we're just gonna drop this in our storyline or in the clips where we keep everything together for, when you're uploading and you're editing a video. This is where you're gonna drop any of the clips, sounds, anything, overlays that you're going to be using in your video. Now we are going to create a video with the music that we found just so that we can upload it to YouTube and test it out. Make sure that it's good. Make sure that it's not copywritten. So I just started a new movie in my iMovie, and I'm just looking for the music right here. I'm gonna go back and I'm going to name this. Normally all of my music tests, I just name it music test, and then like I'll put a number on it depending on what I already have. So as you can see, this is going to be music test number 3. So I just need to find some sort of video or some sort of picture to put over basically as the background, and then I'm going to get the music and I'm going to put that on there as well. Doing these together, I'm not sure why, but sometimes I've had issues with just uploading the music by itself with no background. If you figure out how to do that, let me know. But I'm just going to take this clip of Tina dancing from Bob's Burgers, and I'm going to, you know, pretty much triple or quadruple that until I get the amount of space I need for the song, and then I'm going to attach the song to this clip. So now that I have this adjusted so that the Tina clips keep running while the song is going, all I'm going to do is just go up to the top and save this file. Make sure that I save it to my desktop. Normally when I'm uploading a video, I'll make sure the resolution is 1080p, the quality is high. I normally don't compress faster. I compress for better quality, but since this is just the music, then we're just gonna do, you know, for faster. Okay, so now that our video has downloaded, I'm going to go to YouTube and I'm going to upload the video that we created for the song. We're just going to go to select files. If you have a YouTube channel already, you pretty much know this process of uploading a video. I'm just going to find it on my desktop and then going to hit select. So it's a short video, so it's definitely not going to take that long. Here I have all my presets for my description box. So I'm just going to go ahead and hit next. We're not going to turn on monetization because obviously we're testing this out. If it's not monetizable, then we don't want our coins taken. I'm going to turn this to private. I always make sure that all the videos that I use for music are private just because I don't want to upload them onto, you know, my actual feed. Okay, so there in the third column for restrictions, as you can see, it says checking, and this is basically just checking YouTube's database to make sure that this music is in fact not copywritten, and boom, as you can see, it says none, so we're good to go. Since the song that we found is most definitely monetizable and it has not been copywritten, I will most definitely be uploading that into the music playlist I'll be putting up right after this video for you guys. So make sure you go check that out. I will have it linked down in the description box if I have it up already. Before you get ready to head out, please be sure to give this video a big thumbs up, leave me a comment down below, and do not forget to hit that subscribe button, turn on your post bell notifications so that you will be updated every time I post a new video. And do not forget to follow me on the gram at _Kee Samone. And I will see you all in the next one.